Mr. McCarty. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How was your day?
Not too bad.
Awesome. So Lillian tells me you work on cars.
I do, yeah.
Yeah? I bet she enjoys doing that with you every now and then.
She does. She spends time with me on the weekends working on cars and stuff. So.
That's really great.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to mainly focus about how she was this first semester.
Okay.
All right? So she's actually doing really good. She's actually advancing really well. She can read like almost 100 words a minute. She has a little issues with spelling, like 3 compound words together and stuff.
Okay.
So we are actually working on that. So we do have Miss Benson. She'll pull her out every now and then, and she'll work on her spelling with her every now and then.
Okay.
Does that sound like you're okay with
that? Yeah, Lillian's told me she does that from time to time. So.
Oh, that's great.
I think it's a good idea for her. She kind of has a hard time in large groups of people, so.
Yeah.
She seems to focus a little better one-on-one with somebody.
Yeah, I feel like if a child is more one-on-one, I feel like they're more comfortable and they're not like less distracted around other people. I'm the same way personally. So, but math, really good at math. She loves it. I don't know how she is with you at home, but she can't get enough of it over here.
She definitely enjoys doing her math when she's at home.
Yeah, I try to make it fun. I try to make it interesting. I'm sure you've noticed it with the homework assignments every now and then.
Yeah, some of them are pretty cool.
Oh, good. I apologize. Do you have any questions so far about how she's doing, or do you have any concerns?
I've got one thing that I wanted to ask you about was when she gets home, to try to get her to do homework is kind of a chore. She really kind of fights with me, and it's not that she doesn't want to do it, she just feels that she can't do it when she's at home. So I'm just wondering if you had any ideas on how to make that a little easier.
I usually would do you just want to jump into homework right away, or do you want to kind of give her a minute and then jump into homework?
She seems to do better if I give her a little while before we do it.
That's usually how the best way, like 5-10 minute breaks. Usually if you let it last longer, then it becomes more challenging.
Okay.
Sounds kind of a little preschoolish because she is in the 2nd grade. Reward systems usually work, star charts. That's why I kind of like to split it up, like a week in advance, like I'll give you guys a week to finish the homework.
Right.
So just 1 page at a time, and if it gets to be too much, we can think of something else for her, because some kids are more better at school than at home, because then I think when they're at school, like, this is how I am, this is how I'm supposed to be, and then when they get home, they're like, I'm done,
Right.
checked out. But, we can work on that. Let's try to do 1 page at a time, and if she's still having issues, you feel free to let me know, and we can think of something else for her.
All right.
But yeah, usually if we kind of give her that deadline, like, oh, you have from Monday to Monday, and if you want that weekend to relax, that usually motivates them.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. But her homework is really good, so thank you for that. As far as her, like, you mentioned that she gets upset, I don't see that here. She's usually, like, quiet. She's more reserved.
Right.
That is something we are working on with her, because she tends not to say anything. She'll just kind of sit there and keep to herself mostly.
Okay.
But
it's definitely opposite than at home.
Yeah. Yeah, she's very good. She's very polite. She doesn't really like to talk much, though.
Okay.
So that's more of when the one-on-one. We're trying to do more one-on-one with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I believe that's it. I mean, she's doing great in PE. She loves art. She loves music. I have this for you. You can take home. It's just beginning of how she's doing and all that. And
Okay.
yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. You have my number. You can also call the school. But she's doing really good. We're just, like I said, we're more focusing on the spelling.
Right.
And we're going to see how that goes after a couple of weeks or after next semester. And yeah, just kind of take one page at a time. Usually that's how she might just be overwhelmed.
Okay.
So, and if we'll work on that, maybe we'll think of something else for homework instead.
Is there anything I can be doing at home to help you guys with her spelling and stuff more than what we're already doing, or?
Yeah, actually, her spelling words, that you get at on the bottom of the page, flashcards, that usually works. Like if you just write it on a card and just like,
right.
You can write it on if you have a whiteboard at home, like write the word on the top and have her write them 3 times. Right. That usually works.
Okay.
Make it a game. I can actually email you some game ideas for spelling words. Because there's a lot of. You can make it fun and.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sounds like she's doing pretty good then.
Yeah, she is. She's a really good kid.
All right.
You should be very proud.
We are. She's definitely a good little girl. She just has her little hiccups here and there.
Yeah, they all do. But.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, you have a wonderful day.
You too. Enjoy your Halloween.
Oh, you too. Thank you.